Sup, guys? Looks like it's time to dust off the old commentary microphone. Haven't done this in a while, so I'm gonna try to keep along with this commentary for as long as I can, or until I run out. If not, I'll probably play some music at the end. Don't know if it'll be some that I made, or if I'm just gonna slap whatever will fit at the end. But if you don't already know, this is There's Recon Future Soldier. It's the multiplayer beta, so of course, knowing that it's beta, you're gonna have some glitches and stuff like that. Like if you saw in the beginning the iron sights, or not iron sights, red dot on my gun with a little glitchy there. And so far, there hasn't been any major glitches. You know, like, this gun's too overpowered, or like, oh, this guy fell through the floor and he's shooting people, can't die, or, like, I don't know, he's up in the sky somewhere. Nothing like that has happened. But this, Ghost Recon, it seems fairly balanced. Probably, though, what I want to say needs to be toned down a bit. I probably shotguns, because maybe I mean, they're just very good, and you can get people long range with them sometimes, but it's not like a one-shot kill at long range. I'm like, the engineer class, which I'm using right now, uses shotguns, but I have a submachine gun there right now. But it's, I don't know, you get long range shots on hit markers, but it takes like 3 to 4, so I guess that's kind of good and stuff. I mean, like, you can get long shots with shotguns in real life, but since this is a game, I don't know if you have to tone it down or not. Melee, but I play Ring Around the Rosie with this guy for a bit. But if you're wondering how the playstyle is, it's a combination of Gears of War 3 and Battlefield 3. If you combine those two, you basically get this, because you get the visuals of, like, well, it's like setting and visuals kind of like Battlefield, you know, all wartime and stuff like that, but the play feels a little bit like Gears, because, you know, you sprint with A, you mantle with A, you take cover with A, and stuff like that. And, you know, if you had the hammer burst in Gears, you would, here I think I glitched a bit or something, I got stuck, but if you had the hammer burst in Gears, you know, aim down sight to zoom, or left trigger to zoom in, and right thumbstick to zoom in, aim down sights. But in this game, that's how it is for every weapon. You aim down sight with thumbsticks. The thing that makes it Battlefield is that it's very objective, and it has classes. So if you want to be the support role, you be the engineer like I am right now. Because see, what I threw just now, that's a sensor grenade, and that just brought that red guy out to let my teammate know, oh, there's an enemy over there. So sorry if I'm yawning. I kind of woke up just now, but anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, engineers support, because you can spot out enemies with sensor grenades and all that stuff. And the engineer, each class has specific weapons. It's not like, oh, I can slap a sniper rifle on the engineer class, because the engineer class is only allowed submachine guns and shotguns. Yeah, and scout, which I don't think I play or swap classes in this gameplay. I think this is the only one. But Scout is pretty cool because the only weapons you get there are snipers, of course, and like I want to consider them machine pistols, I guess. But it's the scouts, obviously, you know, long range gives long range support, I guess, and you can give like smoke grenades to cover your tracks and move from cover to cover safely with the scout. And the cool thing about cool thing about Scout is if you hold still long enough, you have this activate combo that makes you look invisible, but you're not fully invisible. You have like an outline of you, kinda. It's hard to explain unless I show it to you, or if you guys actually experience this yourself. Meleeing is pretty cool. It's kind of, you know, Battlefield-esque where you can slice people's throats and do some cool animation. Where was I again? Oh yeah, the sniper class. All of these, of course, you can have their own level ups, kind of like Battlefield. Right now, I think I'm level 10 on my Scout, level 11 on the Engineer, and level 13 on the Rifleman. Now, the Rifleman is the third class where you are basically this running gun machine that just fires at everything. You just shoot for days, because the Rifleman class has 2 guns, and that's assault rifles, which is kind of obvious, and LMGs. Now, assault rifle, if you pick assault rifle for this class, you are basically run and gun and shoot everything you can and just do whatever. But if you have an LMG, it gets a little different, because the LMGs have so much recoil, which I kind of think they might have to tone down a bit, just a little. I mean, it gets ridiculous after some time. But the LMG, what that does is you fire at a enemy in cover, and you get these like yellow yellow arrows around your crosshair. It's basically letting you know that you're giving him suppressive fire, and basically he has to stay in that cover. Well, not necessarily stay in the cover, but his view is blinded a bit when you suppress a fire, so that can give your teammate the advantage by coming over to the side and just sneak attack him or something. So you'll be wasting a lot of bullets as the Rifleman. Other than that, well, there's later on, when you get to higher levels, of course, you can unlock more 3 other classes. I think you customize them, but I'm not fully sure because this is the beta and stuff. And this Future Soldier game, it's very tactical. Like, if you can win by yourself, being lone wolf, whatnot, but it's so much better with a team, because I got this from Splinter Cell, because I bought the game a while back ago, and they sent me an email saying, oh, hey, since you bought this, you can download the beta and give 3 codes to your friends. So I did, and I've been trying to stick a team with them, and it's been awesome. Call-outs and everything, and sometimes we will lose because, you know, if just because you're a team doesn't mean you'll win all the time, but you will win a lot more. And this is a closed beta until May 9th, so if you want to get your hands on this game, you just gotta wait until May 9th, and you get to play the beta. So cool. It's kind of weird. I didn't think I would be able to actually talk about the game for this long. So for those of you who are actually looking forward to music, I guess you'll be a little bit disappointed. Weird. There's many other things that you can do in this game that will help, give you an advantage. If you get a stun gun, which you can put on any class, you can essentially hack enemies by incapacitating them, and you'll hack into their intel, which can give away positions of the enemy in the minimap in the bottom right. This is an objective game type. The areas will go in different things, and you'll have to do different stuff like, destroy this EMP, defend your EMP, get this resupply point and hold it for this long and stuff. And whenever you do complete them, it's worth 100 points, so you might slaughter them by 630 something to 33, so it's pretty fun and awesome. And when it comes out May 9th, you guys have got to check it out. Alright, well, this is the end of the video, so rate, comment, subscribe.